What's up everyone? Welcome to another video. In this video, I will test and review the Gymusclo plate-loaded bicep and tricep machine. It uses a pulley and cable system to provide constant resistance through the entire range of motion, which is a huge improvement over dumbbells and lever machines. I've been using it for over a month, so let's check it out. Let's start with how I landed on this piece of equipment and why I'm reviewing it. I've had the GMWD bicep and tricep machine for a couple years. It's a typical lever arm style and it's treated me well. It's a big improvement over free weights, where there's pretty much no resistance at the bottom, maximum resistance at the midpoint, and lower resistance at the squeeze at the top. It's still variable resistance through the range of motion, but allows you to change the resistance curve to get full resistance at the squeeze. I've had this for a couple years and it's been good. I like using it for the finisher. But home gym equipment is evolving, and we are seeing more cable arrangements offering constant resistance. And GMWD recently released the cable version of their bicep machine, so I was planning on getting them together and doing a comparison video. But I always do a lot of research before I review products to make sure I'm not wasting your time or my time. And when I was searching around, I found the Gymusclo machine. It costs a little bit less, which is a bonus. I did notice that the plate loader is in the front on the Gymusclo, but it's at the back on the GMWD. So I asked them about that. And they said, when we first developed this machine, the plate holder was placed at the back. In the latest version, we moved it to the front, so the user can clearly see the full range of motion during bicep and tricep exercises. This makes the movement more intuitive and visually understandable. As someone who designs machines for a living, I liked what I was hearing. The thought, the testing, the revisions had me interested. Then they generously offered to send it to me for free to test and review, and said I can say whatever I want about it. So, here we are. Breezing through the assembly, the instructions were clear and it went together well. It does come with the required basic wrenches, but I used my own tools to speed things up, and it took me an hour and 15 minutes to assemble it. And this machine is nice. It's solid, built like a tank, and the paint and welds are nice. I'll cover the features in a moment, but first, I did encounter one design issue at this pivot. This is a really nice machined chrome-plated washer, but unfortunately, there's a ball bearing under it. This inner circle is called the inner race, and this outer circle is called the outer race, and the balls that roll are under the shield. I'll mark the inner race and the outer race to show you that they need to freely rotate independently for the bearing to function properly. You can't cover them both up with a single washer, it'll prevent them from rotating freely. For this machine, the retaining washer should only cover the inner race. This will allow the bearing to work correctly, so I swapped in a different washer that I had laying around, which is no problem. I let Gymusclo know and they appreciated the feedback and said it will be added to the updates. But one hidden assembly feature that I really liked is the feet. When I try to make a fine adjustment on my weight bench, the feet fall off, and it's annoying. And when I try to adjust this, the feet fall off. And the feet don't stand a chance here either. It's not a big deal on the big equipment, but it's annoying on the bench. And when I was assembling this, I wondered what the holes were for in the end of the tubes. And I was pleasantly surprised to see they were for mating pegs on the rubber feet to lock them in place. And when I move this around, the feet stay on. It may seem like a silly little feature, but I appreciate it. Now let's cover the features, starting with the adjustable height seat. Rotate the retractable spring pin to loosen it. Pull it out, let it pop into the desired adjustment hole, and rotate it to tighten it. Next is the adjustable arm pad. This is the same arrangement, and it has 3 different height positions. Next is the handle, which rotates. If you remove this retaining screw, it can rotate the full 360 degrees, but it keeps it in the operating range, so it's not flopping all over the place out of control. And the handle shaft is on an adjustable eccentric, so you can really dial in the position to fit your arm length. It has 5 positions and it's easy to adjust. And moving up the arm is the arm adjustment. This also uses a fast and easy spring retractable pin, and there are 10 different positions. So, the cable goes over a pulley and down to the weight holder arm, and these pegs are for a resistance band. And the bottom band peg is easily removable and just held in place with a linch pin. On the other side is the weight plate horn, and it includes a spring clip and a rubber bushing, which is nice. And the 2-inch Olympic plate sleeve is removable to use 1-inch standard plates if you want to. So let's load up some plates and see what this machine can do. It's officially a bicep and tricep machine, so let's start out with triceps. This neutral grip works pretty well. It pretty much simulates what I do on my cable machine. I personally prefer the cable machine more, but this does the job as advertised. Now let's switch over to the pronated grip. It works, but I'm limited to half reps. The bar will hit my face if I go back any farther. But the pin is already in the last slot, so it can't be adjusted farther back anyways. I'm currently using it as shown in the advertisement picture, and I'm not really a fan of it, but the handle can easily be flipped around so you're pushing on it instead of pulling on it, and this allows full range of motion and feels pretty good. So the tricep portion does the job and can be effective. Now let's switch over to bicep curls, which is where it really shines in my opinion. The changeovers are easy, and the handle has 3 different grip positions: a supinated grip, a mixed grip, and a neutral grip for hammer curls. I love this machine for biceps. The geometry and the support is perfect, and the constant resistance through the whole range of motion is awesome. I've been using it twice a week for the last month, and it feels great. It's absolutely staying in my home gym. And in regard to constant resistance, with a 25-pound plate and a scale measuring at the handle, we have 29, 33, 34, 32. And that's a pretty clean resistance curve. And that gets us through it. It is a floor space commitment just for biceps, but if it's something you're interested in, it's a solid choice. As always, I hope you found this helpful. Subscribe for more how-to and review videos. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.